Boston Crab, trainee number 1. Can you believe it?
I believe it. I believe it.
You do believe it.
I don't know what I believe, but I believe it.
What you believe is that ACW is back after 20 years. They opened their doors 20 years ago, and now they closed down some time ago. I'm not
Several
sure.
years ago, Mac, and they closed those doors down. The wrestlers went home, and you know what we did?
But they're back, trainee number 1.
We called them up 20 years later to make them take some bumps.
That's right. They're taking bumps left and right, and they're all back for one last night of wrestling, trainee number 1.
And tonight, Mac, we have the bitter blood feud rivalry between Jason Frost and DJ Krymson.
What the hell are you talking about?
Hated, bitter rivals.
Well, they're like best friends to this day. I was hitting them up on Facebook to get info.
I'm talking about storylines.
Oh, storyline. Dude, that's money making right there. Blood feud going down
Blood
tonight,
feud.
everybody.
Tonight, former tag team champions.
It's getting real cold because we got Jason Frost versus DJ Krymson.
Heading down to the ring right now. Now these two, Mac, they are ready to go. They are ready for action.
Best friends from high school, and they're back in the ring together, tying it up, trainee.
Now, Mac, do you think that that long history, all the way back from high school, that has to do something to do with the blood feud there?
I hear that there might have been a lady involved. I'm not too sure. It's purely speculation at this point. You know, you can see
big chop from DJ Krymson.
Speaking of blood feud, you can see how deep and tight them chops are, trainee.
Up and over goes Krymson.
Floating him right over.
Jay Frost has had enough. A big wallop to the side of the head.
Right in the eardrum, trainee. You ever get hit in the ear, you can get all discombobulated.
Who hit somebody in the ear?
That's the blood feud we're talking about. And now Jay Frost is playing it smart, taking a water break from Coach C.
A quick pass from the water bottle from Coach C. Mac, do you know about Coach C? Who's this cat?
Well, I don't know much about Coach C, but he must have much experience. Word comes that he's from the cradle, from coaching from the cradle.
Coaching from the cradle, Mac. I've heard that before, too. All 4.5 years of experience.
Yeah, that's right, trainee. But look, you can see the blood is boiling, trainee, because Jay Frost is laying them chops in deep.
Going for chop number 3.
Mike Barrard needs to take control over here. Referee Mike Barrard.
Referee Mike Fuzz Barrard.
He needs to take control. He needs to guide both competitors back into the ring. Look, Coach C is just holding him. He's holding him. Oh!
Smashing his hand to bits, Monster Man.
Even with the strength of that 14-year-old boy holding DJ Krymson against
He still ducked. I mean, he was holding him by his waist, so he just bent over. It wasn't exactly great planning on their part.
No, not indeed. I don't know what kind of person would trust such a young coach, trainee. Oh!
Slaps the dropkick away. A second time.
He's just squatting them away. He's flatting them, squatting them. And
slapping them. I don't know what words you're using, Mac, but the ones I'm using are slapping them away.
No.
Krymson out of breath. He's sucking wind like the franchise Brian Sire in episode 1.
Oh, a big
and
drop kick.
A mid-body drop kick from Jay Frost, laying Krymson out. He's taunting. He's flexing. He's looking like he's in great shape. I can't lie to you.
It seems like Krymson might have got himself all tired from throwing them drop kicks to the wind, trainee.
Oh no.
Is this a big drop kick?
Getting the crowd riled up for the big one.
Oh, it seems like Krymson just moved out of the way,
Nope, and it's another water break.
Goes for the timeout.
Some hydration, Mac, and we're going to get back at it.
Very important, trainee. Got to stay hydrated. It seems like, there it is.
Another big sip. And I feel like maybe he should pass that bottle out to Krymson. He might need it more than Jay Frost does at this point.
That's a good observation, trainee number 1.
Block and a yappity yap on the ropes. There goes Frost.
The old yoke up. Yoked him right up, and Frost is down.
I'm pretty sure I told you the word yoke.
Yoked him up. Now he seems to be yoking him into the outside.
No. That's not. He didn't yoke him on the outside.
No, that's not how it works.
Big. Oh. What are we doing? A do-si-do. No.
He seems to be getting some advice from Coach C. Coach C says, throw him back in the ring, keep it clean.
That's your friend, blood feud or not, don't smash him into the buckle or the barricade.
Jay Frost taking advice from Coach C. He's probably his life coach, I think.
I mean, wrestling is life in Jay Frost's world.
That's
so
true.
It would be his life coach.
They both wear
swinging
blue.
neck breaker, some sort of swingy do.
Can they get him? 2 count only, Trainee. Mike Barad officially saying it was only a 2 count.
Several times.
Now Krymson seems to have slowed down a little bit. And
I feel like the match started slow, Mac, and it is.
And now they're gonna slow it down a little bit.
More.
Slapping in the headlock, taking a breather. No, Krymson's not done. I miscalled it there. Krymson seems like he's still in this. Oh, blocking
Blocks
it.
the line, goes behind. German suplex release.
Big German suplex. Does he
Beautiful.
have him? I think this could be it, Trainee. 2 count.
And a
only.
solid 2, though. That was a real deal 2.
Indeed. I don't know how real deal that 2 could have got. It couldn't have got any more. Now,
Off the ropes. Big leg drop.
playing it in. He needs to do it. He needs to take advantage right now.
A second. And here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, boom. Crip walk. Quick dance. Leg drop. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's his finish.
Very stylish,
1,
Trainee.
2, 3. Oh,
See, that's the problem.
Jay Frost has nothing but kickouts in store for D.J Krymson.
See, that's what Krymson needs to do. He needs to bring it to Jay Frost right now. He's wasting time, Trainee.
No time wasting right now. He's choking him.
He needs that
He's choking
energy. I know. I understand he's choking him, but I'm saying in the long run, you can't be dancing and doing a little dopply-doo if you're getting your ass handed to you. Now, it
Well,
seems
Mac,
like
if you're choking a dude unconscious, you can do as much dancing as you want.
that he should be doing dancing. Yeah, I agree with you now, Trainee. You swayed me. You swayed me hard, brother.
Well, maybe not. Maybe it wasn't a good idea. Jay Frost is back up. The headlock broke real easy.
Now the big old slam to put him away. Frost just
Spinning
slips.
Uranagani blocked into a pop-up spine buster.
Oh,
Turns him over into a single leg grab a la Lance Storm.
the blue single leg crab, Trainee number 1.
The single blue-legged grab.
That's right. It's in deep, Trainee, and I think Krymson he needs to struggle to them ropes or he needs to just tap out. Now what's
Wait.
this? It seemed that Coach C informed.
Did Coach C just tell Jay Frost that... Was that a call from the ref or a call from the coach?
That
Mac?
was a call from the coach. He said the match was over. Jay Frost let go of the hold, thinking that he won, but Mike Barad says that the match continues.
The match is on, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how much I would trust a 14-year-old coach, but there it is, ladies. Oh!
Blocks the rolling elbow. Rolling elbow.
Oh! Krymson had him up, and now he's down, and both competitors are out.
He had him up,
Trainee.
and now they are both down, Mac. You've got that right.
Barad going for the 10 count. It could be over here. Both competitors don't seem like they have any more gas left in them, Trainee.
I don't know how much more either one could have left, Mac. This is incredible. It's impressive. This blood feud is going back and forth all day. Wrestle forever, fight forever. Let's do this, boys.
Krymson seems to still have some left, at least enough for a cover. Oh, almost had him. I think that would have been it, Trainee, but I think Jay
I think he
Frost,
should do that move again where he lifts him up.
It was the water breaks, Trainee. He's nice and refreshed. He's still in this, Trainee. Now it seems to be he's going to boot him. He's going to end the friendship finally. Oh, Frost slipped.
Through.
Oh, there
Rolling
it
elbow.
is.
That's got to be it, folks.
Can
1,
he get him?
2.
Oh!
You've got to be kidding
Jay
me.
Frost would have won this. This would have been his first win in ACW, Trainee number 1. Out of the 2.5 years that he's been wrestling for ACW, has not picked up a win.
There's no way that can be true.
I blame Dave. I blame Dave on that one.
Hits him again.
Oh, officially sealing the deal. These two.
That's got to be it, folks.
1, 2, 3. There it is. Jay Frost's first victory in ACW.
Finally, Mac, he gets the big W in this upset victory, I'd say.
I think it was all the water breaks from Coach C that led him to the victory, Trainee.
Hydration is very important.
Wait, Trainee. It seems like Frost is not done with him.
He's got his hand out, Mac. He's looking for a handshake from Krymson.
They want to mend the friendship.
Will he accept it?
I don't know. Oh!
A big hug, Mac.
There it was. Reunion Wrestling wraps up another episode.
great wrestling action, Mac, and you know what we got going on next episode.
Well, if you think we're done, Trainee, which you don't.
No, I'm
'cause
asking
I know
you.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
We're not done, Trainee. We're not done indeed, because we got a bunch more episodes. It was only match 2. Reunion Wrestling's not over.
I know.
So
I just asked you, like, what do you think's going to be match 2? Like, specifically match 3. What do you think it's going to be? What do you think next week is?
I got the card beyond the camera, Trainee, number one.
You're just doing the big long lead-in into the...
The big long
gotcha,
lead-in.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, a bunch of matches.
We got a Tough Rules coming to you next week.
A Tough Rules Open Challenge. You can't read the whole thing. It's kind of blocked behind the camera.
It's very in small print,
Yeah.
Open Challenge, but it's a Tough Rules Open Challenge by none other than Tough Daddy himself. He came back out of retirement. He's stepping back in the ring.
He put the denim back on, and he's ready to go, folks. Next week, in an Open Challenge, who's going to answer it?
Stay tuned, people. Check it out. And until then, keep up on watching more episodes of Reunion Wrestling.
Also, have a good night.
Let me get one last sip then.
This is a deep sip.